Greetings, everyone. This is Mad Matt Wanko here with another episode of Mad Matt's Minecraft. We're here at Spawn, which has gone a bit of a change, and as you can tell from the video title and possibly the description, there's been some stuff that's gone down, and yeah, we're here to talk about that. And this has a change of rules. Effective of the, what did I say, 3rd or 4th of March. Dignity, a person on the server, is banned for a month. I have already sent him a message. He knows about this. This is not the first he's heard of it, because I'm not that cruel. But it is only a month. Uh, uh, that's not what's important. What's important is evidently the rules system that and rule board that I had set up was not adequate. Because we had issues, and I really don't like the fact that there were issues. I've agonized about a lot of stuff, and it was a lot of work for me to ban him for only a month, and it was, yeah, there were decisions that I made when going into that that were very important, and so yeah, next month he's going to be back, deal with it. Hopefully he learns lessons and does stuff. But today we're going to talk about the 4 pillars of the Wandercraft Society. The first pillar is going to start over here. No, actually, we're going to save that one. We're going to start here with the pillar of content. The main reason that I personally have this server, me right here, me, yes, is so that I can, make videos. I like making videos. I like making stuff on Minecraft. And yeah, it's easier to do when you have a server. Because, hey, as you might have noticed this month, I'm trying to do a video every day. And so I know we're still very new and there's not a lot of stuff on the server, not a lot of really cool builds. But it's very useful to be able to say, I don't feel good about making stuff. I don't have stuff ready. So instead of making content today, I'm going to go and look at somebody else's content as content for my stuff. And, other types of content are things like pranks and group projects. And there's a lot of stuff that can fall under content. And so one of the things behind this server is that I want there to be content. Reasons for people to watch our videos, because, hey, we're not excluding people who don't record videos, but let's face it, a lot of people who do Minecraft want to make videos about it. Because they see other people doing it. It's a cool thing, making videos. And I totally encourage people to make videos, and I'm totally willing to help people with their videos. Uh, but, we need content. And so, not only just content, we need good content. So we need to make, sure that, hey, other people might be recording, and we need to, treat the chat nicely. We need to do other stuff like that. The server is intended for people to be able to create things. And this goes with our pranks. We need to not destroy stuff. If you think your prank is going to destroy, if it's going to impede the creation of other people's content, then you probably should not do it. As you might notice, we've gone from actual numbered rules to abstract topics. Because it's a lot easier to correctly interpret an abstract instead of loopholing a rule. The second pillar is the pillar of cooperation. We're all supposed to be friends here. I want people to be friends. I want us to work well together and cooperate with each other. And this includes trading. I think trading is an amazing thing that multiplayer brings us. This includes being able to share information across chat, though the NEI is pretty amazing. And this, includes, being excellent to each other, really. And so, there are lines that you shouldn't cross with cooperation. We want people to come, and we want people to play on the server. As you people probably know, it is not whitelisted per se. However, the IP is hidden. If you want to invite somebody to the server, I totally trust you. And if you think that person will be good on the server, you may invite him to the server if you know the IP address. If we have thousands of people joining the server, which I don't know that we would, then maybe we might have to get a little bit more strict about who can come on. But for the moment, I trust the people that you bring on because I trust all of you. That's why you're still on the server, because I trust you and I'm willing to cooperate with you and trust the people that you trust. This pillar right here, the blue one, we're on a third pillar, is the pillar of family friendliness. I want to serve, I have younger brothers and sisters, and I would love it if they managed to be able to come onto the server, but I would hate it if I felt guilty for the fact that they were on here. And so, yeah, I understand that people, encounter bad situations and want to use rougher language, but I want young people to be on the server. I want this to be a server that we can have young people. And this is also goes with the pillar of content. I record videos, and while I do not have a large demographic, statistics, I want my videos to be able to be seen by people, by families. I want my dad to be able to see this video and not have to feel guilty about the people that I'm letting talk on my server. I want my little brothers and my sister and my mom even, though they probably are not all going to be interested in Minecraft. These are really cool. I actually made them, and I kind of like them. Kind of like the design. I might have to use it some other place. But anyway, yeah, I want the server to be family friendly. Now, that being said, I understand if you are having tough times. Uh, you know, I understand about cursing in chat. But remember, it takes, you know, a lot of time to type curse words into chat, and it's much easier just to curse silently, well, on your side of the screen, and not bother us here. And if you guys are recording your own videos and you want to swear, that is totally fine. I can't stop you from doing that. But please, 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 make this a family-friendly server. You don't know the stories behind the people who are on it, and you don't know why they do what they do. Try and understand people, and try and work with them. And hey, please, just tone it down and make it so that it's okay. It's a PG server. Yeah. I think that's enough about that. Finally, we have here the pillar of good vibes, or positive waves. And what this is that there are some things that you do on the server that make it pleasant. I remember from last server, I don't know if I ever recorded it, but Green X would get on, and he just had this like slightly twisted sense of humor, where he would be like, "Wow, you've got a lot of new stuff on your base. What's this?" And I'd be like, "This is grass." And he's like, "Wow, how long has it been in the game? What does it do?" And he would just pick something random, and he would just make it a delight. It was very fun to have him on the server, and that's what I want. I want people to have fun when you're on the server. One of the things, no, I'm not going to go there, but yeah, when you have fun with people, you have this feeling of camaraderie, which goes with the cooperation pillar, and there's these good vibes that come. We don't want negative vibes. Negative vibes come from arguing. They come from, often talking about politics or religion, which is about the same thing as arguing most of the time. They come from insulting people, negative vibes. We don't want negative vibes. We want good vibes that come from complimenting people, that come from helping each other out, that come from making good stuff and complimenting people on it. So these are the pillars of Wonkowcraft. Hopefully, you guys have, it's less of a rule system and more of just the guidelines, because I don't want to have to be a tyrant, because I'm totally the tyrant of the server, because, hey, I pay for it and stuff. But I don't want to have to act tyrannical to be able to keep the server in order. Uh, a very wise person, this is kind of a religious topic, but someone had asked him as he was running this religious city, how does he manage his people so well? And he says, "I don't manage them. I teach them good principles and they manage themselves." And that's something that I would like to incorporate into OneCraft. Here are the good principles. Create content, have good vibes, be family friendly, and cooperate with each other. And in fact, these go with anything in the world. And if you guys can keep these guidelines in your head and keep these as pillars of the OneCraft, they will totally help us do stuff. And if you guys totally want a tutorial on how to make these are like way expensive. This one's made out of gold. Quit it. That one's ruby. That one's green sapphire, because emeralds are way more expensive than gold. And that one's blue sapphire. Yeah, these look really cool. And if you guys want me to make this as one of my videos, I will totally make one of these. But as it is, the sun is going down, so this has been about probably 7 minutes of video, 8 minutes, 9 minutes of video. So I'm going to end it here. Dignity will be back on. And I'm going to be watching because, yeah, it's like seriously, without dignity on, not a lot of people have gotten on. Maybe I don't know what's going on, but I want there to be people and activity on the server, and if if banning people is going to stop that from happening, then I'm not going to ban people. But yes, many warnings. You can ask his dignity. It took a lot. There were a lot of warnings that went on into this decision to ban him. Uh, don't worry about exactly what happened because of it, because I'm not going to tell you guys that thing. Um, I got a cobblestone cover off of clicking off that, which I find interesting. Uh, but yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I apologize that it was a little bit of a downer and that I had to go through what ought to be just simple facts of human interactions. But I'm going to go and head to my base. I've actually spent like 12 Minecraft days here working on these really cool pillars. I really like them. I might have to incorporate them into a design. I think I probably already said that already. I'm going to go start actually playing the game. No, it's not. No, I'm not. I'm going to go do some other stuff. But you guys stay online. I will see you next time. Peace out. Hey guys, it's Matt. I'm back with an addendum to my previous video. I wanted to say that during the condition of the 1-month banishment, first of all, if he messes up again, it's going to be twice as long of a banishment. I can't do permanent bans. It's not in my nature. Not when I firmly believe that people are going to try and be better. And if you ever have issues and require discipline, you will see my methods. Dignity had plenty of opportunities to appeal, which is why it's a month ban instead of a permanent ban. And there were plenty of chances also given. But during the term of his banishment, his house is under my jurisdiction, and my jurisdiction states that you guys don't get to go and raid it. You guys don't get to go and mess with his stuff. I might go and disable. I'm not sure, but I'm not entirely positive if I need to go and set it up for like winter storage or something like that. But his base is under my control, and my control says no touchy, because he'll be coming back, and his stuff should be waiting for him when he comes back. You should not have to start over on this. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys stay online. See you next time. Laters. One last thing, if you guys have any questions about this, please feel free to write them in comments or send me a message about this. I will probably answer stuff more forthrightly if you guys ask questions than if I'm just sitting here talking while mining. So yeah, please ask me questions. Thanks. Bye.